We're here, Massasoit State Park. I believe that's the name of it. We drove through Providence. Oh, had to stop at an AutoZone to get a tail light. One of my tail lights was out on the camper. That was fun. Oh my goodness. And then we made it here. It only took about an hour and a half. It's an easy drive, interstate almost all the way. So, yeah, sun finally. But this is in the woods. So, they must have had rain here, because it's pretty damp. But, yeah, this is going to work out. Did pretty well. I had to get all the way down on the bumper, but it's level side to side, so it's pretty good. I could have gone back a little further, but I think we're going to be right. We're going to be good right there. So Linda's having a little lunch. We got here about 2 o'clock. And see what there is to see. But I do like the forest. Yeah, look at the size of that guy. Boy. Yeah, there's mushrooms all over around here. Oh, very pretty. Love it. And I love to eat them even more. Well, today we're going to go to the Plymouth Plantation. So there's a whole gaggle of geese leaving there. Beautiful day today. Gorgeous. We're at a little settlement here. It just shows some of the lifestyle of the Wampanoag people that lived here. Right by there's a river right out over here. And the Eel River, in fact. Eel was a lot of their diet. Mackerel and other fish that were here in this area. So this is the first part that we come to. All the furs in here. We just came out of one of the barns here, and there's a person who plays a period role, and the girl in there was telling about the trip over from England, I believe it was, and coming here. And there's the village on down here. So there's some area up here. It looked like probably they had gardens and stuff. So this is going to be the actual Plymouth village. And I hope I get it right. If I get anything wrong, I'll correct myself with annotations. I'll go inside one of the buildings here. These are the reeds that they put over the top to shed water and for insulation. Man, this thing is about 1 foot thick. So let's see if the light will adjust for us here. And coming in above the rafters in the room, they had storage space. So yeah, it's not showing up too badly in here. They had a big fireplace, just a simple hearth. Nothing fancy for sure. This must have been an eating area here with the table. And some of them did bring their furniture. So this is very elaborate. Probably done in the period. And then into the bedrooms. Again, another fireplace. Behind each house, they have a garden plot, and this would have been beans and staples, corn probably, if they learned that from the Indians. So each one had their own. You can see there's a garden behind each one, all the way down there. Then there is the ocean out there. And if you're lucky, you might even run into some goats. And she's got 2 kids with her. How cute. The barnyard. And of course, if you're going to come to Plymouth, then you must see the Mayflower II. It arrived here in 1957. And I guess it's been sitting there ever since.
And one of the tools of the trade that he was bringing to America with him, to build houses in America, was a great iron screw, which historians interpret as meaning a screw jack. You know, he used to lift up floors and basements.
This is the tween deck.
So just use that to
T-W-E-E-N.
and uncrack the cracked beam, and then they braced it, so it's permanently fixed. Around, like outside,
there are 5
like,
levels on this ship. We're on the 2nd level.
Rough house, that sort of
That's
thing.
3rd. And it would have been full of cargo down there. So most likely they slept up here on this level, and that serves as a sleeping berth or a seating berth. So there's their pillows. There's a berth turned over to make a sleeping booth, and then you just flip it over for seating during the day. It slept 2 people on this cot. It's about 36 inches, 40 inches wide. So this is really interesting to see this. I asked the guy if the boat had, Mayflower II has been out of the harbor since 1957, and I guess in 2020 or 2016 it was taken in for repairs for 4 years and then brought back. So it is seaworthy still. Very interesting. So that there is the Mayflower II. The guy's actually painting the ropes. They're nylon, and he's painting those so that they won't wear out in this weather, in the sun. So there's the entire ship for you. Awesome. There'll be the sign, and the rock is over that way. They got cameras everywhere. So we'll go over here and take a look down. They've got it protected. There you go. 1620. Right on down to the beach. We are wrapping it up here at Massasoit State Park, and had a little rain last night. Well, actually about 6 this morning I woke up and it was raining a little bit. So now we got blue skies, but it's crisp. It is crisp out here. So the state park is really pretty nice. It's very woodsy, so the smell of pine is just great. And nice big open spaces like I showed you on, or will show you. I'll put those at the end, the drive-through. There are supposedly, we talked to a guy who was down here in a tent. He'd been there for days. He's homeless. He's got a job, but he can't afford the housing in this area. And he told us, or told me, that there's 15 families that live in this park, out of tents, whatever they've got, and they just move around. One gal had to move every day for 3 days in a row just to find her spot where she could stay. She's got a 4-year-old kid and she's pregnant. And so there are some issues with people being able to afford housing. And that's a sad thing, but it's a reality too. So I hope we keep those people in mind. But this is a really nice park. It's a good jumping off point, as you saw, and I'd recommend it. It's really quite nice. This is I love the smell here. Oh, love it. Hey, you guys get out there on the road, take it easy, and do it Garland style, okay? Well, here's the campground area, and we're down here at 13. So I'm going to do a little walk up here and see what's here, maybe the bathrooms and the other one. But you can tell how far the numbers are apart compared to in here. So you can see there's a good space between us and the next site where the white guy stand thing, the electrical stump is. So I'm going to take a little walk around, just see what's here. Just walking up from us, this is number 20. They got a great big tent set up there. Cool. Massive tent. A lot of... we had rain. This would be a little bit hard. It's going uphill this way and then back some. So for a camper, this would be a pretty downhill site. But the others that I'm seeing along here are really cool. Very nice. I think that's number 19, maybe 19 right there. Massive area, big area. Wow. There's a nature center on up there. I want to go check that out. I think. Maybe those are bathrooms. That's the nature center right there. I'm in Loop B right now. Site number 53. Do not mail this one. Nail. Look at the back end. Holy crap. You gotta run it and gun it to get up there to about a 15-foot even edge. So, no, I wouldn't try that. This guy over here, he's got a nice site. That's a good one. Good and level. That's number 52. So, looks like they get a little bit more rugged this way. I'm not real sure. Let's check it out. Oh, 44. That's asphalt all the way back. Haven't seen a really bad one yet here. Some of them slope a little and then go back, but it's not undoable for a 20-footer. Yeah, I could have done that. Ours is 22. 39 is a no-no. That's all uphill, all the way, and it's short. So, don't do that one. Number 36. Oh, yeah. Look at that. That's a long way back in. Class A would fit in there with his tow vehicle almost. Man, that's a long, nice one. 33 is a shorty. Kind of backs in and wraps around. Not for a camper. That guy down there at 36, 35, he's got a nice long one there. 27, awesome. That's asphalt all the way back. Lots of room. Wow. 26, no, unless you got a van. Maybe a class B. Class C might fit in there, but you got a nice little run up to back up to get in there. Oh my gosh, no. Don't. No. That's all uphill. Just a little spot right there. So that is 23. No. Okay, men's room. I'm just a little bit surprised. They do have showers in here. We got 3 of them. 1, 2, 3. ADA. They're not bad. And hey, I would do this. I may do this. 2-holder with a rat bar. Yield. I would do this. Yeah, I may do this. I'll let you know. Site 3. It is uphill all the way and slopes to the right just a little bit. I would avoid that one because coming in, the rest of them I see right here are pretty darn good. Even number 4 here, got a tent set up. Number 5 is going to be a challenge because you're going to have to ramp it up pretty good going up this driveway to get up the top. And then it's going to be a short, unlevel area up there. The rest of these look pretty good. Let's check them out. By the way, I'm in our loop right now, Loop A. That one's pretty short, but Class B, van, you could get in there. So just keep on checking them here. Okay, so I think I showed you some of the bad spots and the really good ones in these two loops. Probably won't go up there and up there. Try to get these two, and if you can, get the lengths on them, because that seems to be the most important thing. Hope that helped out a little bit, guys.